Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back, okay, for Love and Hip Hop. I know a lot of people said they could go without the review, but I watched it again because I didn't have anything else to watch, and I was kind of like in and out because I was trying to work on getting that Real Housewives of Atlanta video out. So I wasn't really paying a lot of attention, but I watched it again this morning, and I decided that I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little review. It's not gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna do the verbatims, but at least we'll just talk about some of the things that happened because it was very enlightening about Joseline. And y'all, every time, like the two times that I watched it, at the end when she's having her baby and she's crying and pushing and all of that, y'all, I get so emotional. I get so emotional and so there with her, and really can see that I believe that she will be a good mother. I can see that she loves her baby, and I think Jocelyn is trying to get her life together, her mentality together, especially now that she has that baby. And we all know her and Stevie are back together. We seen the pictures, bitch. Okay, thank you. She's been on on the Real this week, and she's been on the Real like a couple of times, and getting used to being on television. And I think that's people warming up to her, and her getting more of the masses to buy into the Puerto Rican princess. So it's nice to see. I'm not even gonna front. I think they're doing a good job trying to turn her image into a positive one. So the episode basically starts off with her on her way to have the baby the night she has her baby, but it goes back to 4 weeks prior to actually having the birth. And we go through what's going on while she's getting ready for the big baby shower that she plans and all of that stuff. One of the main things is that Joceline's brother, Curry, I think that's his name, is also about to be a parent because he got his 19-year-old girlfriend pregnant, and she's 6 months pregnant. And he's saying that he's gonna do the right thing and get a job and take care of the baby. But she's like, do you understand like how hard it is to be a single mother? Do you really understand? I mean, it was hard. It was hard. And she, is really trying to impress upon him that he needs to, you need to be there for that girl, okay? I don't want you to be a deadbeat, baby daddy like Stevie. Okay, don't do that. Okay, do not be like Stevie. Okay, like she really is trying to get it into his head that he needs to be there both for the baby and for his baby mama. So that's also us seeing another side of Jocelyn, and then them talking about how she helped raise him because her mom and stepdad were very poor, and she was out there stripping and doing what she was doing, and was able to come back and give him money to go to school and give them money to get on their feet, and now everybody can be more around each other. And at first I was kind of like, what the fuck all this family was at the beginning, because like when she first came on the show, she made it seem like she didn't have no family, she didn't have nobody. And it's like, how is it that money will keep people from being there for you? But I guess she meant like being there physically, because she was no longer in Puerto Rico. She came to Miami and she was alone and had to make it out here by herself. So I guess I understand it in that way now looking back, but at first she made it seem like she didn't have anybody, period. And you see, she got all these sisters and nieces. A niece that's 19 years old and pregnant too. Her mama is there. Her brother is there for her in almost every scene. So it just really changes the image of how I saw her, like all together. So she goes and meets with her doula, and they're talking about the water birth that she wants to have. She doesn't want to have an epidural, and the doula is really telling her that she can do it, and it's gonna be difficult, and she's gonna want to curse and everything because of the pain, and that's okay. And they also talk about her being a single mother, and how Jocelyn, I never thought that I would be a single mother, okay, but here I am today, thinking fixing raising my baby by myself, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? The Justin Hernandez will not be stopped. Okay, like don't get it fucking twisted, bitches. Okay, Justin Hernandez will not be stopped. Okay, look, I'm here for it. All right, she had me all emotional this episode, so I'm kind of in my feelings about it. Anyway, she's working out with her her trainer. And she's trying to let you girls know, okay? Just hold on, okay? She may not be all into her body right now, but wait up, just wait until she drop this baby, okay? And then she gonna be back killing you hoes. All right? Like, just wait. All right? And then, she's talking to him about how Nikki Baby is coming to see her, and Nikki Baby wants to have pregnancy. She wants to have pregnancy. And I'm like, what? Am I the only one that was like, I don't want to see this? Like, I want to see it when nobody's pregnant. I don't want to see it when y'all, like one of y'all is pregnant. Like, what is that about? Y'all, look, whatever. I don't have, I don't know what you want me to do. I have no idea what you want me to do about this. But Nikki does come over, and they, got the lingerie on, and she like, what you want me to do for you, baby? And she like, you know what I want you to do for me, baby. And like, rubbing oil on her stomach and shit, and she got like furrows and shit on with the lace, and they both the lingerie, and she got this old nasty bouffant. Like, it just was real. I don't want to be here for this moment. Like, that's how I felt. I did not want to be here for that moment. But you know what? Go ahead and make it shake, okay? How we got that baby in is how we get that baby out. And I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. She goes and gets an ultrasound with her brother. And she's so excited and happy. And you guys, like, whenever I see women going through this, I have a coworker that's pregnant. I have a couple of friends that have, like, everybody's been having fucking kids. Okay, and I can't wait. I'm not ready yet. I'm so not ready yet. But I can't wait to be ready and to go through the experience. And I also planned on having a water birth and, not having epidural. My mom keeps trying to talk me out of it. But I kind of feel like I want to be at home and just be comfortable and, let it be, private and not in a hospital where it's so clinical and it's cold and the sheets ain't never thick enough, and I just, I know you can bring all your shit to the hospital, but still, I don't know. But they do have a birthing center near my house, so it might just happen however I want it to happen, and you're just gonna have to be there, lady. Might not be at home, but it'll be close to home, and it'll be like a hotel room instead of like a hospital room, which is like, I just don't like hospitals. I've been in them a lot, okay? And I just don't like them, okay? And she said, I didn't come a long way, a long, thrifty, thotty way. And I'm like, you calling yourself thrifty, bitch? Okay, be real about it. You used to be thrifty that first season with that plastic weave. We remember it, girl. You done came a long way, okay? So her mom and her sister and her niece come to Miami to be there for, the big baby shower that she's having. And she takes this opportunity to ask her mom to come and stay with her in Miami for 2 weeks, just long enough so, she can get the help, because her mom has raised 6 of them, you know what I mean? So she has a lot of siblings, and she know her mom can really give her what she needs to start off being a mother the right way. And I was just like, wow, like, I just can't wait. Like, that's going to be fun for me. Tiring, but fun, God, please. You know what I'm saying? Please let me have, because my dad's gone. So I always just pray, please let my mom still be here when I have my kids so that she can be there for me. Because ain't nobody got time to be out here doing that. Well, I mean, Lyric's mom would be there. But, I mean, both. It's just... just you worry about that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a beautiful thing to be able to have, your whole family there. And her mom says, if I'm alive, I'll be there. And they speak in Spanish and shit. And I love that because, you hardly ever hear Joseline speak Spanish. You always hear her speaking her broken English. And like on this episode, she was just really, in her element and around her family and being lighthearted and making people laugh. And it was just really a different look at her because nobody else wants to give her a chance after everything that's happened on the show. So for her to be in her own element and be seen in the way that people who she gets along with would see her, then I really liked what it did for her. So Joseline and her brother goes to preview for the baby shower, okay? And when they get there, the little classy event planner lady, because it's 2 sisters and one classy and one ratchet, one got blind and one got black, we know. And so she brings out the ballet dancers and the violinists, and it's all very cute. But Joseline is like, unless they're gonna bust out the thongs and start throwing ones, okay? No, I need the party, okay? I need the party, okay? And the party don't start. Where is the strippers? Like, what is the strippers? And that's when the other sister, Blondie, come out with the strippers. Hey, 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 shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass. Like, real serious, like. And, the one lady is not really here for it at all. She was like, you do not have strippers at a damn baby shower. And even though I agree, okay, It ain't your motherfucking party, bitch. That's what Jocelyn told her, bitch, it ain't your party. Okay, it's my party. We're gonna do what I wanna do. And if I want strippers and Nikki sitting next to me like she about to be my baby mama, then that's what the fuck I want to happen. So that's what we gonna do. Okay, like just like that. So, you know, they gonna have strippers. So then they go and they sit down and they have the tasting of the food, and there's fried lobster and asparagus and I'm just like, oh, if y'all don't know how much I love me some lobster, oh, I might have to go get me some lobster. I might have to go get me some lobster. See, because they're boiling for you at the Winn-Dixie's out here. I'm going to have to call and see if they can boil me a lobster. Because that sounds like what I might want to eat. Because I don't feel like going all the way downtown. Y'all, look, in my life, my bad. So, Joseline was very, very impressed with the food, okay? So, all in all, she was impressed with what the ladies brought to her, especially when the cake planner or the cake designer came out and she started rapping and shit. And Joseline was asking for a lady, you know, that look like me to be pushing the baby out of the cootie cat. You know what I'm saying? And can I get the pubic hairs on there too? Like, just make it as disgusting as fucking possible. Why don't you? Okay, like, I just, oh my God. Like, I don't understand why you would want to do that. But you know what? Whatever. So the baby shower comes and it is packed and Joseline is having a good time. You know, and they come out and, oh yeah, Mariah Lynn performs. Okay, one time ago, I was out. And I'm in it because I did this shit. Give me money. Like, give me money. Okay, Mariah Lynn performs and she twerking her little ass all on Joseline and shit. And Nikki's like, yeah. And I'm just like, this is okay. All right, fine. Whatever y'all want to do. Young Dro performs. I think Fantasia's brother performs. Then Mama D graces us, okay, with her appearance at the party, because you know Mama D don't come out for nobody else's party. Only for Bonnie Bella, then a Puerto Rican princess, that she'll come out. Okay, she'll come out of the house and grace us with her presence. Okay, so she came out there and she, you know, with the, like, bitch, what are you anointing her queendom? Like, what are you fucking doing right now, Mama D? Look, we are kings and queens. Fuck that, okay? If Mama D wants to actually live like a Disney queen, I'm fine with that. Like an evil Disney queen, I am so fine with that. Go ahead, Mama D, do what you want to do, bitch. But she did come in there with a cute little crown for the baby, and it was very, very cute, you guys. You could tell that Joseline was just, like, really, you know, in her emotions and feeling it, you know. Dawn gave a speech about how giving and how she gave the shirt off her back, and I was just like, oh Lord, how we've come a mighty long way with these two bitches, okay? All right, because, oh Lord, I really hope that baby has changed her, because Joseline has just done some fucked up shit in the past, and the depiction that was being put out there, I don't know if that was actually, you know, actually what we would think of as accurate of a description of Joseline. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you, baby. It's a happy time. It's a wonderful place. We gonna go forward with what we going forward with, okay? All right. And at the end of the day, bitch, she done came back around the way and made it a way for Dawn to make some money, so it's all good. Then we talk young Jock into eating the cootie cat off the cootie cat cake, and then finally the strippers come out. Strippers. Okay, and we done had a good time. So she goes into labor, y'all. And she was in labor for like a long ass time, okay? You know, it got around 10 something and then 2 something, I believe. And it was just like, I can't take it no more. The pain was unbearable. She was in the pool. She couldn't take it. She was shaking and shit. The ladies, you know, she had a doula. She had a midwife there, and they were really trying to support her and be there for her and telling her that her baby was coming, but she was like, fuck that, bitch, we going to the hospital. And she goes in the bathroom to put her clothes on, and you know, her midwife comes in and tells her, you bring your ass back in here and you do this, okay? You said you was gonna do this and you do this shit. So she bears down and she pushes that baby out, and they show us, you know, when they put the baby on her chest, and she was just, oh, the look on her face, y'all, the look on her face, and the crying, and just, you know, kissing the baby, and like, it really touched me. It really, really, really touched me. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I like to see, like, people have babies, like, is that weird, like, that I like to see shit like that, like when women push babies out? Because I don't want to be weirded out when I finally do it. So I used to look up like videos and shit on Instagram. I actually follow like women's kind of Instagram page that they show buku like videos of women having babies in water and all of that kind of shit, because I was interested to see what it looked like. I don't know, does that make me weird? But I'm not exactly grossed out by it. I'm fascinated, really. Like, for you to be able to, like, whop, and then, you know, person, you know, or quap and small animal, you know, like, I'm just saying, I'm being honest, y'all. Like to watch people have kids. I don't know why. It's interesting to me. But, yeah, y'all, it was just a real nice moment. And to put the icing on the cake, she says, I really want Steven to experience this. I really want Steven to experience this. So she calls Stevie and she's crying and she's like, you know, I'm fine, I'm doing okay, and the baby's doing okay. And he's like, look, can I come over? And he comes over, he takes his shirt off and lays the baby on his chest. And she's like, look, I'm trying to be the bigger person here, Stevie, okay? Because I want you to see your daughter, okay? I want you to be in your daughter's life, okay? She's like, after everything that me and Stevie have done to one another, the past is the past. Okay, and I really want him to be there for his daughter, you know. So she's gonna put her shit aside, he gonna put his shit aside, and they apparently get back together so that they can work on this shit. And I was just like, wow, that is really like a happy ending on some shit. I don't know if it'll end happy, you know, like forever, but I definitely was in my feelings watching it and happy to see that they were able to come back together. Even though she did so much fucked up shit, I still feel like I'm glad that they together, you know. So that was basically everything that happened on Joseline's special delivery, having the baby. Nyang, nyang, nyang. It was very sweet. Y'all, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Turn on your notifications for me, and I'll holler at y'all in the next video.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look